So, hello everybody. Hope you're doing okay. You probably noticed I have my old prescription glasses on. But that's because I'm out on the electric bike and I don't want to be damaging glasses that cost £800 or $1,000 over here. So I just wear these, which is okay. So, 30th of November, 1st of December tomorrow. We're classed as in the winter season, just starting to be the high season for people coming over because it's a touch cooler, even though it's 94 degrees again. It's always in the 90s, and then in a few months it'll be in the 100 degrees. But yeah, it's nice and it's hot and it's good, and life's good. Sarania's at work, so I'm out. Thing is, around here, it's not paradise here. This is Lam Shabam. It's like an industrial estate, like the one in Morecambe, White Lund, and that, in Lancashire, and places like that. Where it's all wagons and factories and containers, and there's a shipping port not far from here. So there's a train. Not often you see one of them over here. I didn't know we were that close to the line here. Yeah. So again, there's not much to do here, and I try and keep as busy as I can. The big thoughts are me to take a condo in, in Jomtien, next to Pattaya, where the beach is there and the ocean's there, and there's more life, there are more people there. And Sarania has a day off on a Monday, so I could come through on Sunday night, pick her up and spend the Monday together, and then take her back Tuesday morning for work. There is that. I would like her just to not be working, because we could do it without her working, we really could, Her money doesn't make anything, it just pays off stuff back at her home country in Isan. So, but because she's having problems with the stomach and having every 2 months she has to have an injection for her uterus, and it's knocking hell out of her, it's putting all the weight on her, it really is, and it's upsetting her, and so she wouldn't be able to go back to a masseuring and beauty thing. It takes too much out of her, and it's 12-hour days. At least a job in the office with the sister, it's only like 8 till 5, and it's really easy for her. So and it helps towards a pension. So if she works right up till 60, she will get £70 a month. Yes, £70 a month. Yeah, I got a nice truck. You've probably seen it on one of the shorts. It's a Ford Ranger 2.2 XLT, high ride. It's not brand new, but it's only done 29,000 kilometers, about 16,000 miles, which is nothing. It's like a year's driving. And it's, a beautiful truck, I love it. But the thing is, it just sits in the car park. It hasn't been moved now for 6 weeks. And it just sits there. And there's no such thing as Christmas here or holidays or stuff like that, except for the New Year. So we're going up on the 25th, driving up. Of course, you know, you wouldn't even dream of doing a 700-mile trip on Christmas Day with the snow, but of course we're in Thailand, where it'll just be 94 degrees, red hot, and everything open, because like I say, it's a Buddhist country, so they don't celebrate Christianity. So we'll go up to Chumphey, Isan, spend about 7 days up there. Yeah, I like it up there. It's okay. Yeah, it's quiet like here, but there's plenty to do with all the families and that. They always get together and have a few beers. So it's okay. And I think this year everybody for a few nights we're doing a tent. Everybody's getting a tent. Yeah. I don't really fancy having a tent on the ground with them snakes, because 95% of snakes here are poisonous. You know, you can get a tent that sits on the back of the truck, only about 80 to 150 pound here, even less than that, you know, so that you're off the ground and you're sleeping on the back of the truck, but in a tent, if you will, you know. Yeah, anyway, we'll see. But yeah, you know, I keep putting off wanting to get a condo on my own in Chumphey or Pattaya, because I'd rather Saranya be there as well. But you know, while she has to have all these injections and things done, it doesn't cost anything because she's working, you know. I understand all that, but I said to her, you know, we can do them things, you know. Everything's okay. You know, you hear people over here, vloggers, you know, what does it cost to live over here and all this stuff. But just, you know, you tell me, right? You just tell me. Anywhere in the world, you get somewhere to live, right? You got that roof over your head, and you get some food in the house. You know, you've got to pay for your electric and that. Over here, it's not heating. You'll never see a fire over here unless it's outside. It's all for AC units and fans. You know, we have a fan on 24 hours a day. And then at night we have the AC unit on as well, because it's just so hot. But yeah, so like I say, you know, people on about cost of living. So right, you've got your condo, your apartment, whatever, or your house, whatever, and you're renting. You're renting it. Pay your deposit. Right, so you've got that. You've got your food. Got your clothes all put away. So, you know, food's cheap enough over here rather than go cooking. So you just go out and pay £1.50 and have a plate of meat and rice and other stuff. You know, better than that, of course. You know, but you know, if you did that 3 times a day, you know, £6, $8. You know, do that a day. You know, what else do you really have to be paying out? Yeah, there's the visa once a year. You know, you have to do that. Like, if you're over 50, you do retirement visa. You know, you do that. But there was a guy on the YouTube, a guy called Tom. Margaritas in Paradise, and he was talking to a lad who was fishing on one of the long piers at Pattaya, I think he was called Alan. And he's fishing away, and he's got his new scooter there, you know, a little motorbike. And he was just talking about, yeah, you know, live over here on a nice budget, you know, easy budget. And that guy was working on 35,000 baht a month, which is about £750, right? 10,000 for his condo, and you get a nice condo for that. And then he'll go fishing, and then he'll go motorbike riding, you know, on his scooter, or he'll go walking, or whatever he does, you know, whatever he wants to do, or he might just chill for a day, you know. And then he goes out every night, you know, and has a few beers, you know. He goes out at 9 o'clock at night till 12, he's happy, you know, and maybe once every couple of weeks he might have a bit of female company, whatever, you know, whatever people want to do, you know. And so really, he's only been spending like 26,000 a month, you know, 26,000 a month. It's £600 or $750. And you might think, oh yeah, he's probably scraping on, but it's not, because once you've got your condo and you've got some sort of cereals or some sort of eggs, whatever, in your condo, in case you want to stay in and do a bit of cooking, but you don't have to, because you just pick your phone app up and you just message, and they'll bring food to you from anywhere, whatever you want. They even bring you just one cold drink if you want, so you don't need to bother about that. And then a lot of the condos, they have rooftop pools, swimming pools, or on the floor, ground floor swimming pools. Some have swimming pools all the way right round the condo unit, so you can swim right around if you want to, you know, so you can just chill out. But you know, honestly, yeah, on an £880 pension in the UK, you can live off that over here, and that gives you a nice condo, you know. And if you spent 500 a day, you know, which is about half a dozen big bottles of beer, 3 meals, you know, you're still only going to be spending 600, 700. You know, you'd end up saving money, you know, unless you're going to start going up Walking Street and ringing the bell and buying everybody in the bar a drink, or you're going to get drunk every night, and you'd soon get fed up of that. You know, you would. But yeah, you know, once you've got, like I say, once you've got that condo, you've got that roof over your head, you've got your visa for the year. You have to report every 3 months, but you can do that online. That's all I do. And then that's it. You're not really spending anything vast. You know, you walk out and you have a meal and a bottle of water or a Coke or a coffee or tea, whatever you want, and it comes to 60, 70 baht. You know, £1.70. That does you for a few hours, and then have another one, you know, somewhere else, and then, you know, go back home, chill out, bit of swimming, have a nap for a few hours, and then go out and chill out and have half a dozen fucking beers. Great, you know. And there's plenty of female company over here, believe you me, there is. You know, land of smiles, paradise, and it certainly is paradise. Man, oh man, you know. You just walk along the beaches, you know, and it's just after 6 o'clock when a lot of them finish work and that, and they're all there. You can meet people, talk to them. Yeah. Yeah, of course, you know, if you've got, you know, if you haven't had any problems with your health and you can get a decent health insurance, then yeah, get it. You know, I've had a heart attack, 3 cardiac arrests, plus me back. So there's no way I can get an insurance, you know, there's no way, because of that reoccurrence, you know, they just won't do it. So, you know, and if it came to it where, you know, it was something with me heart again, and I would just sell the truck and that would pay for it, and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, this is my 10th year since I had my heart attack and cardiac arrest, so, you know, so everything's been okay, touch wood, you know. And I eat sweets and cake, which is totally wrong, because I'm about 6.5 points, you know, like blood and that for, oh, you know, the sugar count and all that lot, diabetes. I've always been borderline. So, yeah, and it's, you know, I just, you know, I had all them years of working out in the cold, you know, and the wet and the freezing, and then I did 9 years in Canada, which is unbelievable, freezing in the winter, and I even took a snow contract up 1 year. So, yeah, I couldn't do it now. A little slip, and I have like a problem with my disc on my back, it's trapped a nerve, so a little slip. Back in, you know, I was back in the UK, a little slip, and I'd be in pain again and don't be able to walk, so yeah, you know, just chill out and see how life goes. And when you get to retirement age, there's no point in wanting to work, there's no point in saving up, you know, you just chill out and make sure you've got some money so you're always going to be okay. And if you've got a pension coming in, you know, if you've got an £900 pension coming in a month, you're better off than a guy who's 50 over here with £200,000, because our money just goes in every month, you know. And if you can live on that, which you can over here, you can, because a lot of the times you'll be out walking, yeah, and you can just stop at a bar and have a beer, talk to the girls if you want, have another beer, and then you carry on walking, and or if you don't want to, whatever. But the number one thing here is you've got that weather, that beautiful hot weather. Look at me, I'm just walking around now on the 30th of November, it's absolutely red hot. And this is classed as winter season. But yeah, you know, get yourselves over here, chaps. Get yourselves over here. Yeah, I know Christmas is coming and all that. You know, I do miss my daughter and my grandkids, I really do, you know. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe one time they'll all be able to come over here, would be good. So, let's see how it goes. Yep, okay. I will leave it at that, and just show you what's going on around here. And there's the bike, of course, and a beautiful blue sky. Beautiful blue sky. In the last little video, short video, I was showing you those houses that were 7,000 bar, or, you know, £160 a month, where you can have a little shop at the front if you wanted to. These are them there now. That's some 7,000-8,000 bar there. But yeah, that's about it around here. There is an ocean a few miles from here, but it's not like Pattaya. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll catch you again. All right, goodbye. Bye.